hard to believe that 2010 is over and done with, but the awesome memories live on. As EP's LA-based correspondent, I get to chat with some really talented people on both sides of the camera. This year was stellar for star-studded premieres, and I got the chance to meet all kinds of icons like Gary Oldman, Harrison Ford, Denzel Washington, Bruce Willis, Ewan McGregor, Malcolm McDowell, Helen Mirren, and the man, the myth, the legend, Darth Vader. The fun with Hollywood icons doesn't end there, with one of my favorite red carpet moments being some spontaneous love between Eric Roberts and the one and only Mickey Rourke. The two are obviously old pals, and at the Expendables premiere, they just happened to say hello right in front of me. It was a classic impromptu greeting, Hollywood style, and our cameras were lucky enough to catch it.
This guy and I are one day going to work together. Again.
When I'm not on the carpets getting the goods on Hollywood's latest releases, I'm behind closed doors at press junkets, and my favorite of the year had to be Tron Legacy. I eagerly anticipated the release of Tron Legacy for 2 years, so of course it was a huge thrill to meet the cast and creators of this groundbreaking franchise. A particular highlight was chatting with my girl crush, Olivia Wilde. Man, that girl is cool.
She's a little bit like kind of a nerdy ninja.
And speaking of Tron, I also had the chance to cover some epic video game releases. What a year for game titles, new and old, from God of War 3 to Rock Band 3 to Fallout New Vegas, Halo Reach, and much, much more. I caught up with some of the world's greatest game developers to get the lowdown on the hottest titles of the year.
I want you glued to that seat for however long it takes you to beat the game.
Movies and games are great, but there is more to life, believe it or not, and when I wasn't out road testing the latest game titles or checking out the latest Hollywood movies, I was getting my fill of fun in the arts and sciences. Some of my favorite moments this year meant getting out to the galleries to cover some of the city's coolest exhibits and installations. Nothing beats NASA's annual open house of their Jet Propulsion Lab. Getting up close and personal with astrophysicists and learning more about how NASA designs their spacecraft was definitely a high point of 2010. For me, nothing beats going behind the curtain with industry legends. Jordu Shell was an inspiration. In addition to doing a significant amount of creature design for colossal box office hit Avatar, he has a studio filled with amazing creations and is one of the most renowned dudes in the industry. Another artistic legend is Drew Struzan, the man behind some of the most iconic and memorable movie posters ever.
I always say if anything good ever came out of it, it was a miracle.
You know something? I have a pretty cool job, and if the epic of epicness that was 2010 is any indication, then 2011 is going to be a totally amazing, awesome year. Thanks so much for watching, and keep it dialed to EP for more of the cool stuff you crave.